Hey guys, I know we're standing right outside the church building, but it is just a building, in case you did not know that. The church is more than buildings, and so we've got some nice buildings here. As you can see, we are getting ready for Food Pantry Day. There's some people here who are getting ready to hand out food bags and everything. But the building right behind me now is the Family Life Center where we normally meet, and I know we're not going to be in there for probably a couple weeks, so I just wanted to shoot this video and give you a chance to spend some time interacting and use this as one of the platforms we're going to use over the next couple weeks to stay connected. And so we're going to actually go into the Family Life Center and we're going to spend some time in there. So I hope you'll join me, spend some time with us, and interact in the comments. So we'd love to do that. But I look forward to talking to you as we have church, not in a building, but as the people of God. So it's going to be awesome. Come and join me.
Morning, Carl.
Andy, thought you were working from home today.
Nope, I've got to get some stuff done.
Oh, I just thought all non-essential personnel were working from home.
Ouch, well, that seems a little harsh. What are you doing, by the way?
I'm prepping.
Prepping for what?
The virus, you fool. It's spreading more than ever.
Okay, well, just calm down. They told us not to panic.
Not to panic? That's exactly what they say when you're supposed to panic.
I don't think that's true.
If you're not supposed to panic, why are they calling it a panicdemic?
You mean pandemic?
No, Andy. That's a lunch meat.
Okay, listen, either way, I think you're overreacting.
How so?
Yeah, we're supposed to take precautions, but we're supposed to remain calm. Now, Carl, those are allergies. I'm not sick. Don't. Put it down. Listen, I don't want you taking this too far.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Listen, Andy, if you read what I read this morning, you'd be scared too.
What did you read? I mean, what one-sided, unreliable source did you read from this morning, Carl?
It's called the Bible.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Oh, I bet you didn't. James 4:8, wash your hands, you sinners.
Carl, that's not...
You ain't doing this again. There's no special meaning, no gray area. It says it as pure as day. Wash your hands, you sinners. From now on, this is all I'm doing. If I'm not constantly washing my hands and staying clean, I'm not obeying God.
Carl, I'd hate to bust your nonsensical bubble right now, but that passage is way more deeper than that.
You're telling me I'm taking this out of context?
Yes, absolutely. See, Carl, this passage has nothing to do with washing our physical hands. All it's about is pursuing God and God alone. It's about turning away from our sinful desires and only pursuing Him.
Wow. I guess context is super important.
Yep.
I guess that means I never have to wash my hands again.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. You still need to wash your hands and be a decent human being.
I think I heard you loud and clear.
Please don't.
Thank you, Andy. Everything that you do, it's so special. Every single bit, all your knowledge of Scripture, it's the best. I love it. I love you. I love everything about you. You are truly an amazing man, and there's nothing that I wouldn't do to protect you. I'm gonna protect you from everything. This virus, it doesn't have anything on us. We can defeat it together. All right? All right.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed washing my face afterwards. It is a crazy world right now, and Sunday Cool actually has a couple announcements that we would like to share with you. But instead of me boring you with those details, I think it'd be a lot more fun and enjoyable if we all just watched Carl dance to them. So here you go.
Hey guys, welcome to... Hey Nelson, what are we calling this?
We are taking suggestions.
We're taking suggestions. All right, so this is our first task for this week, is we're looking for what to call our YouTube time together. We're going to try to put these videos out at least once a week. We may do some live videos through Facebook or for Instagram and through YouTube throughout the week at different times. we'll try to give you a little bit of a heads up. But for this video, we're trying just to give you encouragement and just some announcements. So this is our YouTube time that we're looking for video names. So we're open for suggestions. Why don't you put those in the comments below, or if you want to text them to us or send them in, we would love to, whatever way you can send us the suggestions. We're looking for some suggestions on what to call this. So this is our Stetson Students YouTube fill in the blank time. And so I just want to spend a few minutes and tell you about kind of some things going on, let you know how we're connecting, some things like that, because it is a different time. Things are always changing, which is a scary thing because we're in church and no one likes the C word, which is change. And that's what's going on every single day right now. So church is not the C word. The C word's change. Nelson's confused. I know spelling was not his strong point, but that's okay. So what we're doing here is just an opportunity for you to spend some time, watch this video. We're actually going to have some times throughout the week where we have some community building times as much as we can while we socially distance ourselves from one another. Want to be socially acceptable in our times. And so socially distancing is what we're trying to do. But there are some ways that you can connect with us throughout the week. One of those ways is through YouTube. One of those ways is through Facebook. Another way is through Instagram if your parents allowed that. Don't want to go against what your parents say, but if you have any of those social media outlets, we are at Stetson Students, and so you can find us there. We are always trying to monitor those, especially now. We don't have as much in-person programming to plan, so we're kind of on the computer a little bit more, so we're available. Another great way to know what's going on is I write a parent's email every Monday morning. It doesn't have to just be for parents, though. It can be for you too, but if you want to join that email group that goes out every Monday morning, it has announcements, let you know what's going on. We're going to share some tips about how to handle some isolation issues over the next couple weeks, because that's what we're doing. You can text the word parent to 386-400-9991. Again, text the word parent to 386-400-9991. Don't have to be a parent, but that's who that target audience is. But if your parents don't want that and you want to get that information, feel free to sign up for that, and you can see what your parents are reading as well. Since we're not giving out handouts on Wednesday nights or Sunday mornings, that's the best way to get announcements, because those are going to go out every Monday morning, usually right at 6:30. Mine comes out at 6:29. I guess they're minute early somehow, but we would love for you to join us on any of those platforms. Stay connected over the next couple of weeks as we do that. Another way that we're going to connect is through a Zoom platform. If you're unfamiliar with Zoom platform, it is basically a meetings group for large groups that we can all see you and talk and have some Bible study times. And so we're going to do two different Zoom groups. We're going to do a middle school group and a high school group. Our middle school group is going to meet this Wednesday from 6:30 to 7:30, and then our high school is going to meet from 8 to 9. You don't have to wake up early for school, so I don't feel bad keeping you up too late. But so 6:30 to 7:30 is middle school, 8 to 9 is going to be our high school, and so we're going to encourage you to come and join us. You can download an app on your phone to do that. You can download an app on your computer as well, or you can just do it from your web browser on your computer. So all those are options with that. Check with your parents as always on what's appropriate, but I think it's going to be a great way for us to connect. The church has been using that now for a little bit over a week. We've done our staff meetings through Zoom. We've had a prayer meeting through Zoom this past Wednesday, and so lots of different things we've done. We're using that for. We had Sunday school on Sunday morning with the Zoom platform, so it's something that you probably will get familiar with even through virtual learning over the next couple weeks, but it's a great platform. Be looking for that information. We will put that in the information below on this video, as well as sending that on the email that's going to be coming out. So we're not just going to be hanging out though on Zoom, we're actually going to be discussing something, and so I'm going to give you some homework leading up to the Zoom. If you don't do it, you can still be a part of it, but it's going to be really helpful. We're actually going to start a Bible study this week called Bold, and so I'm really excited about it. And this idea is that how are we bold with our faith? How are we bold with our words? How are we bold, especially in a time where we feel like we're stuck inside a lot? I think there's a lot of things we can learn with it. And so I'm going to encourage you, if you'll get a RightNow Media account, you can find out how to do that on our church's website, www.stetson.church. There's a link there for RightNow Media. You can create your own account. You can watch it there. There's lots of great stuff in there, but if you'll find the Bold study, it's with Pastor Joby Martin, there's about a 20-minute video. If you'll watch the first video between now and Wednesday nights when you have your discussion group. That'll give us some context for what we're going to be talking about this week. And so it's a 4-week study. So for the next 4 weeks, to kind of have our Bible study where we can have there. If you want to watch it with your parents, your family, it's a great video to do that as well. But we'll have just a kind of a time to discuss that and what that looks like on Wednesday night. If you're in middle school, from 6:30 to 7:30. If you're in high school, from 8 to 9 o'clock. All right, and so those are just some things we have going on, ways to stay connected over the next couple weeks. I see that there's a picture of cereal here, Nelson. Do you know why there's a picture of cereal in here?
Because you love cereal.
I like cereal. It's not my favorite. There's some cereals I like. Actually, I think there's some people who are very passionate about cereal. And so what we're going to do, one of the things we're going to do over the next couple weeks as we get ready, since there's no March Madness going on, well, we're actually, I know it's shocking. Everything's been canceled. Kind of makes us kind of sad. But one of the things we are going to do, since there's no March Madness, is we have created a Cereal Madness bracket. And so we are going to create a Cereal Madness bracket where you get the chance to vote for your favorite cereal. And at the end of this isolation time, whenever that may be, we are going to open back up on Sunday morning, our first Sunday morning Bible study. Plan is to have a cereal bar where your favorite cereal will be present for everybody to eat. That's with the grocery store's cooperation and food being in stock and everything. We don't want to take 20 boxes of cereal when everybody else doesn't have it, but we're going to do our best to do that. So hopefully you'll get a chance over the next couple weeks to vote for your favorite cereal. We'll have an elimination bracket, and after a couple weeks, we will have a determination of who is the winning cereal. There'll be our cereal breakfast that we have for everybody when we come back for in-person live small groups on Sunday morning. So can't wait for you to do that. So that's why there's cereal there. I don't see a lot of other announcements I've got going on right now. But if you have questions, you can always text us. The same number we use for that, parents, if you text the word question. If you text the word question to that number, that 386-400-9991, that always comes to us as an email. So you can put your question in there and ask us any questions you may have for when we're going to start meeting or anything like that. We don't always have a lot of answers, but this is just a way for us to get connected. And so next week when we do this YouTube video, we'll have some more information, talk about a few other things. I may even bring on some guests over the course of these videos. But what I really need from you this week is a name. All right, a name for what we're going to call this time. Looking for suggestions for this. And so just to end with this I started the video talking about how the church is not a building. It is the people, and we are gathered here for that. As a people, my goal is not necessarily to produce the finest or greatest production out there, because I know there's a lot more people with a lot more skills and abilities to do better videos than we're doing. But I also know that we just need to stay connected as a community. Just know that I'm praying for you. We care about you. We're going to try to stay connected through text messages and things like that. But if there's anything we can do for you, please let us know. If it's you're missing some food because you can't find anything, let us know. We've got the food pantry that we can raid to do that. If you've run out of toilet paper because everybody went and stocked up on toilet paper, Nelson went and stocked up on like 30 rolls, like 30 of the big packs. Okay, so Nelson has got plenty of toilet paper. We're going to take some from him, and we'd be glad to share that with you. If you have a need, let us know. We're here for you. We're praying for you. We care about you, and so I just want you to know that we're here. We're in this together, and if there's anything we can do, let us know. So we're great. Let us know some names. We're excited. Throw some comments in here. Interact with us when you see us on Instagram, Facebook, social media. We're there for you. So have a great rest of your week. We're in the elephant room, so elephant's going to come flying in here because Nelson just really wants to throw an elephant in. That's his contribution to this video. So have a great rest of your week, and we will talk to you soon. All right. Bye.